Hey, it's Randy, Mountain Air Farm. Alright, we're back out here on the sawmill. Friends of ours, they're real close friends. We actually call them Mom and Dad. But they're a little bit older than us, but we always used to hang around them. But they've got a granddaughter and they're
Great-granddaughter.
Great-granddaughter that's they're wanting a playhouse for Christmas. So we're going to go ahead and do it. They're wanting to paint the outside and stuff to match the house. So I'm going to go ahead and get it done. That way it'll be drying some
for them to be able to paint it, yeah.
But we'll get it put together here in the next, it's going to be a busy weekend, but
Right, well,
do what we can.
this way, I mean, they'll get it by mid-November, and they'll have from mid-November till Christmas they're going to finish it out on the inside.
Yeah.
So.
And this is my kind of weather. It's cool, you can work, you're not sweating to death.
It's not mine.
It's nice weather out here today.
It's not mine.
About to get over these leaves. I wish they'd all fall so I can clean them up and get rid of them.
Yeah.
We had all this cleaned up back there the other day.
Yeah, we took the blower and blew all these leaves. This whole thing was back to normal, back to gravel.
Yeah.
And within one day, one day.
Leaving them on there, especially on the gravel, because when it rains on it, it's a mess.
It gets sticky and slick and.
Supposed to rain this weekend, so that'll probably bring the rest of them down, then we can get rid of them and be done.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm doing. I bought me a bed extension, so I can cut up 16-foot 5 stuff. We're supposed to be delivering it this week. So that way I can cut longer logs, because some of the projects that I've got coming up, I need
16 footers.
16 footers. I've got some 20 by 30 cabins, and I'm going to have to span that. I'm going to build the timber frame rafters in it, like 4 by 8 timber frame rafters. So, I'll need bigger, longer stuff.
Well, and you know the bed extension is what, 5 foot? 5 foot bed extension.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much going to take it to the end of what he's got right now. In order for him, I mean, he can continue out more bed extensions, but
it's endless. You can go, but
yeah.
I don't want to go that. I mean, 16 would probably be fine. I may eventually, when I build me another shed over this was kind of just threw up in a hurry because I didn't want to get wet. But may go up to 20 foot. That'd be
about the maximum. Yeah.
I'd probably do that. But that's what we're doing. I'm going to cut the wood today and probably start putting it together.
All right. So what are you? You've got it down to a cant.
Yeah, I'm cutting some 2x4s for the playhouses. I cut them 1.5 inches by 3 inches, just to cut down on weight and everything. And they don't have to be true 2x4s for that.
Okay.
Cut down on size and weight.
So you're doing 2x4s out of this one?
Yep, 2x4s out of this one. Then I've got to cut my floor joist and my floor. I'm going to get all my 2x4s cut, and then I'm going to cut my floor joist. Then I'll cut the flooring that goes on top of the floors. The instep floor. Thanks. But yeah, I'll just get that done and then start putting it together this afternoon.
Yep. That'll work.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to let you start milling, and we'll just sit here and watch you while you get these milled up.
Oh, when you go to Walmart, I need more dish detergent and Pine Sol.
Okay.
I use diesel, and diesel works great, but that dish detergent and Pine Sol works just as good, keeping your blade clean.
Right. Well, and the diesel actually was eating up your belts. Yeah.
But it worked great. I loved it.
Yeah. And right now, diesel is like $6 a gallon, so I could buy a whole lot of Pine Sol and dish detergent.
I mean, if it gets down real cold, you can use
antifreeze. Well, I thought you use antifreeze.
No, dishwasher fluid.
Okay.
Or not dishwasher fluid. Windshield washer fluid.
Yeah, windshield washer.
And you could still add Pine Sol to it and stuff.
Right.
But it won't freeze.
No.
Normally, I'm not out here cutting when it gets that cold. I'll pick a sunny day to cut.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to let you keep milling. what, about 18? I think that other is 9.
$18.
18. Cool.
There's 3 inches for a playhouse.
Right. They're still going to be sturdy enough for a playhouse by the time you get it all together. It'll stand for the test of time, believe me. You all have, you've watched him build things, so you know he doesn't build anything flimsy. Everything is extra strong, extra beefy.
It'll be here.
He'll be there. So how many more do you think you got to do?
Let me cut up another log about that size.
Okay.
Yeah, that should do me.
For the 2x4s, and then it's the everything else. So
Yeah.
okay. Well, I know where he's going to be today. He's going to be back here in the saw yard.
Yeah. And if anybody got any suggestions, I've got a wood splitter, hydraulic wood splitter, but I've got all kinds of tops down where they've done some logging. And I need to get me a wood splitter. I was thinking of one to go on the end of my backhoe. I'm still thinking of that one because you can do big rounds with it. But anybody got any suggestions on wood splitters?
Yeah.
But I'm going to be looking for one that, you know, it don't have to do high numbers, but I want it to be a little bit easier.
Right. Then
I've looked at a bunch of them. I just don't know which one would be the best.
well, and also, I mean, like the one he's talking about that goes on the front of his tractor, or on the back.
On the backhoe part.
On the backhoe part, you have to have that thumb, a stationary thumb, and
that's maybe what we'll go with, because you can split up huge rounds.
right. But it surprised me how much they want for just a stationary thumb. I mean, it just,
Well, you just looked on one spot.
yeah.
But yeah, it would be easy just sitting up there with the backhoe and splitting stuff and not having to
Right.
get off with my back. And you can actually pinch logs and hold them up, and
Move
you
them.
can do a lot with it.
Well, we're still in the early stages of that. I mean, he still has a lot of stuff to do before he even starts doing wood cutting.
Well, when I get my free time, like the other day, I just went down there and cut up 2 or 3 tops and just brought them up here and stacked the logs up.
Right.
Do it when I get free time.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, if anybody's got any suggestions on them,
Yeah.
shoot me a note.
I'll
take a look at them.
We love hearing the suggestions and seeing what other people are doing.
Yep.
You know, it's not we have the right idea, the right thing we do. You know, it's trial and error in everything we do. I mean, I do try to do artwork, and it's all trial and error. And, you know, you look at everybody else, and sometimes someone's got a better way to do it, and sometimes you're thinking, oh, they could do it so much easier if they would just do this or that, you know.
But that's all we're doing today.
Yep. So he's going to be back here, and I get to go to Wally World, Walmart. Yay. It's not my favorite place, believe me. Well, remember to like, subscribe, and share. Get out and enjoy the day. Try to bless someone today. Yeah, waking up is a blessing. So try to bless someone today and do something good for somebody. We love your comments and suggestions. We love to hear what you're doing. As always, remember, we love you. God loves you. Y'all have a blessed day.